And now back to Roundtable with Al Michaels, Harold Ramis, Ray Romano, and Kermit the Frog.
These zoning laws are infringing on the rights of citizens.
If I might interrupt for a minute, I'd like to point out
You've had your time. Let someone else
I
speak.
haven't said a word. It was that guy.
Don't look at me. I can't get a word in edgewise.
Well, then who the hell's been talking this whole time?
Oh, well, that's a hard question.
This is going to be awesome. We just got to win this auction, and then we'll have our own castle.
Oh, yeah? Over my dead tooth.
Good afternoon, and welcome to today's auction. I'm Al Harrington of Al Harrington's wacky-waving inflatable arm flailing tube-man warehouse and emporium. Due to the presence of black mold, discarded half-eaten turkey legs, and an undulating rat king that no one dares approach, I have been advised to move these proceedings along as quickly as possible. Do I hear an opening bid? Anyone? Do I hear an opening bid for this majestic fiberglass castle facade masking what was once a Midas muffler shop?
2 bits.
2 bits. That's 25 cents in the Old West. We have 25 cents. Do I hear higher than 25 cents?
This paper bag, which could be full of money or my socks. You take the chance.
We have an intriguing mystery bag. Do I hear more than the mystery bag?
2 bits in a cardboard box, which may or may not contain a mystery bag.
Already the most challenging auction I have ever been a part of. Do I hear a higher bid from that James Bond villain over there?
50 kroner.
Which converted to American currency is $7.40. Do I hear a much higher bid followed by shocked murmuring?
$10,000.
Shocked. We're all shocked.
We can't afford that.
Peter, do something.
I can't. There's only $9,000 in the mystery bag.
Due to my 12 noon court appointment as part of a crippling child custody battle with my horrific ex-wife, I am saying going once, going twice, and awarding this condemned building to you!
Our next Spelling Bee contestant is Omar Mahajarifa, something September 11th. All right, Omar, your word is candy.
Candy. C-A-N-D-Y. Candy.
That's correct. Our next contestant is Peter Griffin. Peter, your word is tree.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
There is a tree by the lake.
Can you use it in a dirty sentence?
I like to bring transient hookers to the old oak tree where I asphyxiate myself at the same time I'm watching them have sex with each other.
T-R-E-E, tree.
Correct. We're now down to our final 2 competitors, Peter Griffin and Omar North Tower. Omar, you'll be going first. Your word is coagulate.
C-O-A-G-A.
Oh, I'm sorry, Omar. Bet you could spell box cutter.
I'm 9 years old and I'm Indian.
All right, Peter, if you spell your next word correctly, you win the competition. Your word is lesbians.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The 2 lesbians are going shopping.
Can you use it in a dirty sentence?
The 2 lesbians are going shopping for double-sided marital aids.
Damn. Wait! Can you use it in a libelous sentence?
Gillian Anderson and Helen Hunt are lesbians.
L-E-S-B-I-A-N-S.
Correct!
We now return to Slightly Too Early Comedy Club audience member.
Not like when Clinton was in the White House, huh? When Clinton was in the White House, all you needed to vote was a piece of duct tape and...
Yes, yes!
But things are different with the Republican majority. They're totally in the pocket of the oil companies. I mean, the President of the United States might as well be...
Amen! Why not? Why not, right?
But I guess it could be worse. The other day, my wife asked me if her ass looked fat in her jeans. And I'm like, honey...
Oh, no. Wow. Wow.
The bride and groom have written their own vows.
Oh, no.
Rachel, I love you. And today we merge our lives, our hearts, and our fraudulent home businesses.
Mort. May my plantar fasciitis act like the roots for our tree of love.
We will reshape our lives together, just as socks reshape my calves daily.
I am so happy to be merging the napkins in my pockets with the napkins in your pockets.
Rachel, with you by my side, there is no Christmas display that I can't sue the city over.
I vow to keep you nourished by filling our home with the worst wine in the world and preparing potatoes and applesauce. Just like nobody.
And I vow to adorn our walls with only brown art from the 70s.
Mort, we're 2 peas in a pod. We just go together. You are the plastic covering to my furniture.
And you are the little spit bubble in the corner of my mouth.
Mort, you are my forever person.
Aww.
May we continue to have no respect for other drivers on the road and view stop signs as suggestions.
And Rachel, you are my forever person.
Aww.
And may my dead ex-wife's uncle's Netflix account continue to be fruitful to us for many years to come.
Mort, do you take Rachel to be your wife in sickness and in sickness?
I do.
And Rachel, do you take Mort to be your husband in bad times and bad?
I do too.
Stewie, what's going on with you? I just found all of that very moving.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. I just came to clear the search history off my computer before the IT guy... he's already got it.
Boy, you're really all in on Asa Akira.
Way off, pal. This is the only place I can masturbate.
Where's Dad?
It's Office birthdays today at the brewery. Ever since your father was put in charge, he's been taking it very seriously.
Okay, Brian, what do you got for me?
Okay, birthday jokes. We may be colleagues, but there's no one in your league.
Boy, that's a brick off the backboard. Chris, what do you got?
I drove the family to Disneyland for vacation, and when we got off the highway, the sign said Disneyland left. So we drove back home.
Chris, that's going in the show. See that, Brian? Don't be afraid to pull our heartstrings.
Peter, don't you think you might be putting too much time into Office birthdays and not enough into your job?
Come on, Lois. It's the one thing I look forward to at work. It's the one thing I'm good at. I am to birthdays what J.K. Rowling is to now problematic wizard stories.
Perhaps Slytherin, or maybe Hufflepuff, or trans women aren't really women.
Wait, what?
I mean, the first two things. Okay, who's the next girl or boy? There's only those two.